upon a time, a king and queen ruled over a distant land. One day, the queen was doing needlework while looking through the window, when a bird flew by, distracting the queen, and she pricked her finger. A single drop of blood fell on her white handkerchief. As she looked at the blood, she said,
"Oh, how I wish I had a daughter that had a skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony."
The queen got her wish when she gave birth to a baby girl who had a skin white as snow, lips red as blood, and hair black as ebony. They named her Snowwhite, but sadly the queen died. The king married a new woman who was beautiful, but proud and cruel. She had studied dark magic and owned a magic mirror, of which she would daily ask,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful of them all?"
"You, my queen, are the most beautiful of them all."
This pleased the queen. She knew that her magical mirror could speak only the truth. One morning, the queen asked,
"Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful of them all?"
"You, my queen, are the most beautiful, it's true, but Snow White is even more beautiful than you."
The queen was angry and ordered her huntsman to take Snow White into the woods to be killed.
"Go to the forest, take the girl and kill her, and as a proof, bring me her heart."
"Yes, my queen, I will do as you say."
The poor huntsman took Snow White into the forest, but could not kill her.
Snow White, I can't do this. Go! Run, run!
Thank you, good man.
"Here, my queen, take her heart."
Ha ha ha, now I am the most beautiful of them all.
Meanwhile, Snow White was in the forest.
I'm alone in the forest.
Suddenly, she saw a house.
Oh, this house is so beautiful. Everything is clean, but that noise is loud.
The table was set and there was food on the plates.
Oh, I am so hungry. I will eat some biscuits and a little bread from each little place and from each cup. I will drink some ferment.
While she was there, she saw a baby. He was in the bed.
What a cute baby! Why is he alone?
Since she was tired, she lay down on one of the little beds and fell fast asleep with the baby.
After dark, the owners of the house returned home. They were the 7 dwarfs who mined for gold in the mountains. As soon as they arrived, they saw that someone had been there.
Who has been sitting in my plate? Who turned off the music? Who has been eating from my plate? I wanted to continue the party.
Who has been eating my bread? Who has been eating my biscuit?
Who has been eating with my fork?
Who has been drinking from my fernet?
But the 7th one was sleeping with her.
Wait a minute.
quick! There is someone sleeping in the bed.
The 6 dwarfs all watch the girl and cry out with amazing.
Oh, good heaven!
What
is she doing with your baby?
The next morning, Snow White woke up, and when she saw the 6 dwarfs, she was very angry.
Why do you leave the baby alone? He is very little. He's a smart boy. What is your name?
My name is Snowwhite.
How did you find your way to our house?
My stepmother tried to kill me, and I had to run the entire day through the forest. Finally, I got to your house.
The dwarfs spoke with each other for a while, and then he said,
Okay, if you keep our house tidy, you wash our dishes, and you take care of the baby, you can still here, but we love parties.
Yes, with all my heart.
So, Snow White lived happily with the dwarfs. Every morning, they went into the forest with the baby looking for wood, and in the evening, when they came back home, Snow White had their meal ready and their house clean.
At the palace.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is in this land the most beautiful of all?
You, my queen, are the most beautiful, it's true, but Snow White, beyond the mountains with the 7 dwarfs, is still 1,000 times more beautiful than you.
Now I understand. Oh, that husband deceived me. I have to think of something.
She went into the most secret room, and she made a potion apple.
With this poison apple you will die, Snow White.
Outside, the apple was beautiful and shiny, but anyone who might eat a little piece of it would die.
I had to disguise myself, so she can't recognize me. Now, I will go to the dwarf house.
Traveled to the dwarf's house and knocked at the door. Snow White opened the door a little and said,
I mustn't let anyone in.
Would you like to taste one of my sweet apples?
No, I can't accept anything from a stranger.
Are you afraid of poison? Look, I cut the apple in 2. You eat a half and I eat the other half.
Well, all right. I see that you are also eating for part of it, so give me the other half.
Ha 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 ha! White as snow, red as blood, black as ebony wood. The dwarf shall never awaken you. Goodbye, Snow White. Ha 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 ha!
Back at home, she asked her mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the most beautiful of all?
You, my queen, are the most beautiful of all.
When the dwarfs came home that evening, they didn't find Snow. They looked for her in the forest. She was lying on a trunk.
Snowwhite, wake up! Wake up! What's happening to you? She's dead! Snowwhite, wake up, please!
But nothing helped. She was dead. So they decided to leave her to be able to look at her every day.
One day, a prince entered this world. He saw Snow White. He asked them to give Snow White to him, but the dwarfs didn't want to.
I can't live without her.
The good dwarfs felt sorry about him and gave him Snow White.
Take good care of her. We will always love her.
I will.
Then the prince kissed her, and she woke up with the kiss of true love. At the moment, Snow White fell in love with him. Their wedding was planned with great splendor and majesty.
Snow White, weak stepmother, was invited to the wedding, but before leaving her castle, she asked her mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this land is the most beautiful of all?
You, my queen, are the most beautiful, it's true, but the young queen is 1,000 times more beautiful than you.
I have to see that for myself.
When she arrived at the wedding, she saw Snow White.
No, you are dead, you are dead. Take this woman away. Yes, my lord.
And no one saw the evil queen again. And Snow White and the prince lived happily ever after. Huntsman, oh yeah.
Go to the forest.
I will do as you say.
Tenía que hablar
Here I'm the most beautiful of crew.
No, porque yo empiezo.
Oh,
Sí sabe que el narrador en Shiny. Se pueden caer.
Who has drink? It is not my pizza. Ay, váyate. No puedo. Tiene que ir.
No, you're dead, you're dead.
When she arrived.
Pará, si están hablando.
When she arrived.
Pará. Ja, joder, piana.